everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be crocheting this super easy ice cream koozie. This is the perfect crochet project to finish in about half an hour, and it's the ideal summer project for keeping your hands from freezing while you indulge in an awesome pint of ice cream. Let's go ahead and get started. So this pattern will fit any normal pint of ice cream perfectly. I'm going to be using some Lion Brand Fast Track yarn. I'm using this because A, it's very chunky and I like that it'll give me a little bit more cushion to my hand around the ice cream and help keep a little bit of that cold kind of away from my hand, but also it's a cotton style yarn, so if I drip ice cream on it or if I need to wash it, it will hold up to that wear and tear very well, much better than an acrylic style yarn. So Lion Brand Fast Track is a cotton blend. That's what I'll be using. I'm not going to use anywhere near this whole skein, and I'm using an N or P 10mm hook. So go ahead and begin with a magic ring. Go ahead and chain up 2. So there is 1 and 2. And now I'm just going to work some half double crochet into the magic ring itself. So half double crochet. If you need any help with these basic stitches, please consult my Crochet Beginner series on my main channel page. You'll find lots of help there with individual videos on each kind of crochet stitch. So half double crochet, I am working 8 half double crochets into this magic ring. This pattern is very straightforward. All you're going to need to know are half double crochet and slip stitch. So very easy, very quick. These would make great craft fair or flea market kind of projects. They would sell great and they're kind of usable by everyone. So after we have 8 half double crochets, go ahead and slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. And now round 1 is complete. So we have 8 half double crochets. Go ahead and tighten that magic ring and we have the basis of our koozie. Now go ahead and chain up 2. And we're going to work 2 half double crochets into each stitch all the way around. So working in that very first stitch there, half double crochet, and then work another half double crochet into the exact same spot. So there we have an increase. Now go ahead and continue this all the way around, 2 half double crochets in each stitch all the way around. And we should wind up with 16 half double crochets here in round 2. We can see how this is looking. We're just continuing to expand our flat circle here. So by the end of round 2, we should still have a flat circle, just a larger one. So now that we've just about finished round 2, we're going to slip stitch to join in the first stitch of the round. And after we've slip stitched, we're going to go ahead and chain up 2. We can see how this should be looking at this stage. If you've gotten to this point without a hitch, you can definitely finish this project pretty quickly and easily. Very straightforward from this point on. So we've chained up 2. We're going to work 2 half double crochets in the very first stitch. There's 1 and 2, again in the same stitch there. And then we're going to work a half double crochet in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that. So 2 half double crochets in the next. 1 and 2 in the same spot, and then 1 half double crochet in the next. Go ahead and keep repeating this all the way around, 2 half double crochets and 1 half double crochet, and repeat. After this round, you should have 24 half double crochets here in round 3. And going ahead and finishing up round 3 here, we're going to slip stitch to join. And we're going to chain up 2 to begin round 4. We should still have a flat circle at this point. And right now our flat circle is just larger than the bottom of our pint of ice cream. I'm going to kind of compare here, so it's just larger, which is perfect because now we're going to start working up the sides of the koozie. So go ahead and chain up 2, and then we're going to work 1 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So from here on out, very straightforward. There's no counting. Just work 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, so this round should also have 24 stitches. But from here on out, we're really just repeating this round. So we're going to half double crochet in each stitch all the way around, and then we're going to slip stitch to join, we're going to chain up 2, and we're just going to keep doing that over and over again. And you'll notice that as you come around this round, round 4, things are going to start kind of curling up on you, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want to happen. And it will start to form a little bit of a bowl kind of shape. And then you'll see the sides really start to take shape as we do a couple of rounds of this. And you'll really see the koozie kind of just appear in front of you. So go ahead and continue 1/2 double crochet in each stitch around. We're going to slip stitch to join, chain 2, and then continue on and do several rounds of that. So here we are after round 8. So we have now done 5 rounds of our 1/2 double crochet in each stitch around. We can see here that we've worked up the sides, and we're just about to the top of where the ice cream pint ends. We don't want our koozie to be too tall, so we're just going to chain 1 after round 8, and we're just going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So what that's going to do is give us just a tad more height to get to the perfect level here, because if our koozie is too tall, it's going to get very messy when we're eating our ice cream, and we don't want the koozie getting in the way. We just want to kind of protect our hands from the cold. So go ahead and single crochet in each stitch all the way around. This is round 9. And after we've completed all of our single crochets, we're going to slip stitch to join once again, and then we just have one more round and we'll be finished with our koozie. So here we've finished round 9. I'm going to pop my pint of ice cream in here. We can see here that the height is just about perfect. We're coming under just shy of the top of the lid. And this is kind of the perfect level, but my koozie is just a tad loose, and we just kind of want to cinch things up just a little bit. I don't want my koozie too tight where it's difficult to get on and off of my ice cream. So I've made it just a tad bit loose. If you wanted to go down a couple of hook sizes, it would make a tighter koozie. But in order to make sure that this thing stays on my pint of ice cream, I'm just going to slip stitch in each stitch all the way around for my round 10. My 10th and final round, I'm just going to slip stitch in each stitch all the way around. And what that's going to do is kind of tighten things up here along the top and create a nicely finished, almost kind of a border around the top of my koozie, which also just looks really professional and polished, especially if you're wanting to sell your koozies or give them as gifts or anything like that. It just really finishes it off nicely, and we can see here the kind of border that it's making with these slip stitches across the top. So go ahead and finish those off, a slip stitch in each stitch all the way around. This is round 10. And then we're just going to slip stitch to join, the first slip stitch of the round, and then we'll just weave in our ends. So really this is the last round and the last thing you need to do before your koozie is done. It's taken me about 15 to 20 minutes to do. Even if you're a beginner crocheter, you should be able to finish a koozie like this in about 30 minutes. You can play around with yarn choices. I do recommend sticking with a cotton yarn though, and I don't have any alternate sizing for you because a pint of ice cream is generally always the same size, and this koozie should work for whatever brand or type of ice cream you enjoy eating. So go ahead and snip that yarn after you've finished round 10, and we can go ahead and weave our ends. So go ahead and finish off, and now you're ready to weave those ends. I'm going to pop my ice cream back in here just so we can check the fit, make sure everything looks good. And now this is ready to keep those hands warm and prevent chilly hands while you're enjoying your ice cream treat. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. It's so quick and easy, and I think everybody in the family needs one. They're super durable and can usually be machine washed, which is great for any spills by kids. And I just really love this project. It's so easy and so much fun, and a great gift as well. Make sure you make one soon. Feel free to comment or like this video if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more fun, crafty tutorials. Thanks so much for watching!